Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to see how to prepare butterscotch filling for the cake. This recipe is a great alternate for the caramel filling if you wish to avoid white sugar. Basically, the butterscotch recipe is made of butter and brown sugar. Let's see how to prepare it. Let us start this recipe by adding unsalted room temperature butter. So I am just going to turn on the induction and quickly reduce to the low heat. So make sure the butter should just melt. The butter should not become a liquid consistency. Yes, now the butter has melted. Now I am going to add the brown sugar to it. So mix it well till the sugar is well combined with the butter. Now let us wait till the sugar gets melted. Here you can either use dark brown sugar or light brown sugar. The difference between the dark brown sugar and the light brown sugar is the molasses content. And since the brown sugar is made out of sugar cane, it also contains molasses. In dark brown sugar, the molasses content will be more, whereas in the light brown sugar, there is a less content of molasses. Once you get to see the butter getting separated from the sugar, we can turn off the induction. Let us add the whipping cream or fresh cream to it. So mix it well. So now I am going to switch to the whisk. So when the molasses content is more, which is in a dark brown sugar, the taste and the intensity of the brown sugar will be slightly deeper. Yes, once the cream is merged well with the butter and sugar, it's time for us to turn on and bring it to the medium heat and continuously whisk them. So I'm slightly increasing the temperature, but make sure to stir continuously because it will cause burning. Yes, once the butterscotch starts to boil, it is time for us to add the salt and vanilla extract. So vanilla extract is an optional step. If you want, you can make it. Yes, now our butterscotch is ready. Can you see how beautiful the glaze is? So let us cool this down completely. There is an optional step of adding corn flour to the butterscotch if you want the consistency to be slightly thicker. What you have to do is just prepare the corn flour slur, which means that you're going to add water to this corn flour and mix it well till you get a paste like consistency, and we'll be adding it to the butterscotch, and then we'll be cooking for about 2 to 3 minutes till the starchy flavor of the corn flour goes away. So this is purely optional step. If you want a thicker consistency, you can follow by mixing water with the corn flour. and just add to the butterscotch. Let us cook them well. So let us wait for one or two boil so that the starchy flavor goes away. Yes, once you get to see the full boil of the butterscotch, we can stop it now. Can you see how beautiful and glossy the texture is? Let us cool this down completely before we use this as a filling for our cake. Let it cool down completely before we add into any cake. Once this butterscotch is completely cooled down, it will be in a slightly thicker consistency so that it will be easy for you to add as a layer to your cake. You can prepare the butterscotch and store it in an airtight container and then keep it inside the fridge for about 4 to 6 months. Yes, that's how simple the preparation of butterscotch filling is. You can completely cool down this filling and add to your buttercream to give as a buttercream butterscotch filling. But remember not to fully frost your cake with the butterscotch buttercream because the stability of the buttercream will be reduced when the butterscotch is added to it. So only use the butterscotch buttercream for the filling part. Let me come back to you with another recipe.